Morning, guys. Maisie and I are going for a roar walk. It's very foggy. She's wearing her vest. She's very proud of her vest. And we're going to leave in about 20 minutes. A little bit later, I'll give you a clue as to where we're going. There we go. Way down there. Fog. Fog everywhere. Come on, Dots. I don't know. She developed that nickname, Dots. Because sometimes I say Maisie Dots and Dogsy Dots. Little pups eat ivy. A kitten will eat ivy too, wouldn't you? So sometimes I just call her Dots. Come on, Maze. She says, I didn't get out all day yesterday. No sniffing. That's okay. We'll do some sniffing. I'll let her do some sniffing. Takes us 10 minutes to walk around the whole place. We're not going to go up there to the first street. We're just going to go on the second because this takes us to the spot where she likes to pee and poop. I didn't bring her long running leash tonight, so because we're just walking through. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go and I will see you later. Hi.
Hi.
Tim Hortons for breakfast. They got things pecany, bagel, and cream cheese and smashed browns. And then I got one of these biscuit sandwiches or whatever. And a muffin. Because it's early in the day, I can eat carbs. I got a small mocha latte. So, we got plain coffee. So we stopped here for breakfast. And hang on, I'll turn you around. Any clue what we're doing today? I told you earlier I'd give you guys a clue. There's your clue. So, I'll see you later. Okay, guys. About to reveal where we are. You recognize the venue from past years? Okay, I'll show you. This place kind of set out in the middle of nowhere. It's on a road, but there's no town anyway. So we're going to stop here for dinner. I'll tell you later why we left the concerts early, but meanwhile, we're starving and we'll see you later. Here we are inside. There's Petey. It's really cute. It's a cute little restaurant. It says up there, welcome friends. They got ice cream. They advertise ice cream on their sign out there. So it's a nice little place. Anyway, yeah. The concert went from 1 o'clock to 6 o'clock. We left at 5. I had gone in to use the ladies' room. Unbeknownst to me, there was a puddle on the floor where I sat. Coffee.
I can't bring any water.
That's all right.
I'm making a fresh pot.
Good, thank you.
Okay.
So, yeah, I didn't see the puddle when I sat down. I only saw it when I went to get dressed. And by then, I just won't go into details because it was disgusting. But I still had to go out, even though the inside of my left leg was soaking wet down to my knee. And then down at the bottom, so anyway. But thankfully we had been to Goodwill yesterday. And the clothes were still in the car. So I asked Nicole, who's the wife of the couple that has the 41410, to go in and get the car keys from Pete. He did, so I was able to change my clothes. But after I changed my clothes and came out, Pete didn't know what was exactly wrong. So he had brought my purse, brought everything out, rather than cause more disturbance going back in. We just decided to go. But we did get to see 4 hours of fantastic music. Fantastic. Now, I did record some, but if you will remember, my phone does not record music well at all, so I doubt if you'll be able to hear it. But I got another funny story to tell you about that, but I'll tell you later. Right now, I will show you their menu because it's a nice menu, very pretty menu, very up northy, as Gwen would say. Here's the About Us. It says, God bless Mike, Angie, Dawn, and families. I did not see the gift shop at this point. Somewhere. Anyway, that's nice. I'm just getting a burger and onion rings. They have a lot of nice, it's a nice looking menu. So, see you guys later. Bye. Okay, guys, it's about 20 to 11. I'm just going to finish this up here, but I didn't finish my story. So, here's the rest of my story. So, I had gone to the ladies' room, used the ladies' room. Then, when I went to get, back in order and everything, I realized there had been a puddle on the floor in front of the toilet. And that's a horrible position to be in because here I am with soaking wet slacks, somebody else's body fluids, and I can't walk around in my underwear, so it's pretty disgusting. So I tried drying them with paper towel and all that, nothing worked. So I came out, and some of the performers were standing in the hallway just outside the ladies' room, standing and sitting, and they were all talking, and they gave me funny looks, very funny looks, and I'm like, what can I do? I just said hi, and like nothing was happening. Even though the whole inside of the left side of my leg and all around the cuff was soaking wet, and it was very, very obvious. So I went out to the lobby past the people and who were all talking to each other, and the only one standing there was Levi Mills from the Sound group, and he's their lead singer. He's 20 years old. I said, I need your help. He's looking at me and he's going, what? He just didn't know what to say. So I said, I just need you to go up in the front row and get the car keys from my husband. He's that bald guy right in the front row. See him? He goes, not really. I said, he's sitting right in front of where you were standing when you were singing. So just go up there, and he's the bald guy, the only bald guy up there. I just need the car keys. And he kept trying not to, but he kept looking down. And I said, there was a puddle in the ladies' room floor. And I said, I just need to get a change of clothes. So I need to get into the car. He says, okay. He just was really uncomfortable with the whole thing. And who can blame him? He's a 20-year-old kid, I said, so trying to lighten up the mood a little bit, I said, I bet this is the strangest request you've ever had from somebody. He goes, well, maybe, he just was kind of, well, thankfully, just then, Jim and Nicole are the managers and owners, whatever, of the 4-1 Quartet. So, and I said, oh, Nicole, thank God you're here. So I said, never mind, Levi, Nicole will do it. So she went up and got the keys. I went in the car and got some of the clothes that we got yesterday at Goodwill, and they hadn't been washed yet, but compared to what I was wearing on my leg, I didn't care. So went back in there, got changed, smiled at everybody again. I said hi, and I kind of said hi, as I'm walking by in a totally different outfit. So anyway, so that was the rest of the story. But it was kind of funny because he was really obviously very in great discomfort, standing here talking to me with a whole wet leg. So anyway, that was kind of funny. I said, well, it's a good thing I don't have any pride, or I'd still be hiding in the bathroom trying to make a joke. And he's like, oh, yeah. He just didn't know what to say. So anyway, I'm going to go to bed. I see Maxwell's already got his head tucked down. If you can see him, got a little head tucked under. Chloe's waiting. Chloe? Elliot's waiting. Elliot? He's still waiting. If Phoebe's down in the bottom of her cage chewing it up, waiting for me, and Clinger's up there waiting for me. So I got to get these guys fed. And Maisie, well, she's just laying there flipping her ear. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Tonight when I was walking her, that same group that was out last night of about 20 people with a big bonfire, one guy hollered out, "Hey, what kind of dog is that?" as I was walking by. He said, "A black-mouthed cur." She's a mix, likely, but, you know, whatever. And he said, "A what?" I said, "A black-mouthed cur. It's a dog from the southeast part, you know, bred in the southeast." And he goes, "Never heard of it." And I said, "Yeah." He goes, "I think it's an Aussie." I said, "Oh, it's not an Aussie. She's a black-mouthed cur. She's not an Aussie." He goes, "She sure looks like an Aussie to me." And I'm thinking, where have you seen your Aussies? But anyway, I said, "No." I said, "I had her DNA tested. You know, there's no Aussie in her." You know, really? Well, she's a good-looking dog. And went back to their, you know, talking and stuff. I just said thank you. And it's kind of, you know, it's kind of a nice little interchange. Last night we were on the way back and we walked past the people the second time. They were all saying goodnight to each other and starting to break up. So I just said goodnight. So I went by, they were all saying goodnight. So I just said goodnight. They all kind of laughed. But anyway, so I'm going to go get these birdies fed. Tomorrow my goals are, because the cages didn't get cleaned today, I've got to do the cages. And really, the main thing I want to do tomorrow is play my keyboard because I have not had time all week. Now that I have been vlogging every day, you can see that I'm extremely busy. I don't know, I just am too busy to do things. So hopefully that is my plan, to play my keyboard and, you know, keyboards, whichever, and my ukulele and whatever. So just for my own enjoyment. I know a couple people have given me requests, and I remember them. Well, I actually have them written down, but I'll do those too. But really, I just need to play for my own enjoyment and worship. I use it for worship, my keyboard and stuff. So I'm desperate for it. So I'm going to go now, and I'm going to get these boydies fed. And just so you know, this phone takes terrible audio for music. So there is going to be no audio. And if you guys want to go hear them, any of them, you can just follow the link and go hear one of their songs. And if you're not interested, then you don't have to. But like I say, music just does not record well here, and I didn't remember my phone or my camera, and what a mess. So hope you guys all have a good Sunday. Don't forget to pray for your pastors, as I'll be praying for mine. And I really miss going to church. I really do. It's just way too far from here. It's way too far. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and take care. God bless, and good night.